Ezekiel Lamptey from the red corner.
So we're just about getting ready for fight night 1, or the first fight of the evening. Super bantamweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds, and it's between Ezekiel Lamptey of the Discipline Boxing Gym and the Fit Square seconds out boxer Isaac Quaye. And these are the two boxers who will face off against each other. And we have welcomed Quaye into the ring while waiting for Ezekiel Lamptey. There he is in your shot. Looking strong, looking fit, and looking ready to go. We've had showers of blessings over the last couple of hours here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. And it's clear indication of a wonderful fight night coming up your way.
Well, viewers, wherever you are, you're still live on Max Television. This is the best TV stations when it comes to sports, entertainment, and more. We are doing boxing today. It's night number 6 of the ongoing Bell Star 7-star energy drink. We are here with the Bell 7-star professional boxing league. Now, this bout number 1, a super bantamweight contest over 6 rounds. Now, the judges for the bout, we have Judge 1, Poti Nate, Judge 2, Daniel Ablomete, and Judge 3, Richard Gate. Now, introducing the boxer fighting in the blue corner. This is the boxer making his debut today as a professional boxer from Fifth Square and Seconds Art Boxing Gymnasium. He came to the ring with a weight of 104 pounds, presenting to you the boxer, Isaac Quaye. Crossing over to the red corner, and this is the boxer who also came to the ring with a weight of 123.2 pounds and with an official record of 1 fight, no defeat, no draw, 1 win. From the Discipline Boxing Gymnasium, presenting to you the boxer, Ezekiel Lamptey. And the man in the center of this fight is David Nete.
Well, viewers, that's another style of getting introduced in the boxing ring here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. As we get ready for the first fight of the evening, David Nete, our center referee, will take the two boxers through the last set of instructions. They touch gloves, and we are good to go. First bout of the evening. And the heavens open up again for the showers. Here we go. Round 1. Ezekiel Lamptey in black. Isaac Quaye in the blue trunks with the white trimmings. And both boxers will have to be very, very careful in the ring due to the early showers. The mat could cause a lot of slips, could be a bit slippery. But here we go, first exchanges. Ezekiel trying to take the fight to his opponent. He's clearly showing a lot of eagerness. And Quaye backpedals. Wild miss there from Ezekiel, but he goes in again with a left hook, another left hook, and then follows to the right, and then the left. There's early exchanges in this first bout. But I can tell you, viewers, it is as exciting as it gets. Both boxers get themselves engaged again. It's just the first round of the first bout of the evening. Fight night 6. Of the Bell 7-star Professional Boxing League. This has been sanctioned by the GBA President Abraham Kutai Nikwe. And for the clerk of scale, we have Michael L.A. Tete. Edward Addo is our bellman with our physician at ringside, Edward Asante. Our master scorekeeper is Derek Ni Asai Ankra. Match commissioner is Alhaji Muritala Tofik, and our matchmaker Mubarak Yusuf Nano and Lord Stephen Amihir. So the bout continues with a lot of action, and again Ezekiel very eager. He's looking at causing a stir early in this bout. Don't forget, it's a bout that is scheduled for 6 rounds in super bantamweight. Isaac tries to go in, he digs deep, but Ezekiel gets out of the way. And a slip there, referee rules that out. But again, Ezekiel showing a lot of eagerness as he goes into the bout. Isaac Quaye seems to be a boxer at the receiving end. Gradually getting into the last seconds of the first round. Ezekiel tries to open up again. Bell goes for the end of round 1.
Well, that was some way to start off with tonight's bell on the IMAX boxing promotion. And this is Ezekiel Lamptey. He is the boxer with the red gloves there, fighting from the discipline gym, and Isaac Quaye from Fit Square, the boxer with the black gloves there. But with a start, it was Ezekiel who was piling up the pressure there. He's taking his jab there to probe his way through. Good head movement there, smart boxing from Ezekiel Lamptey. But it is Isaac Quaye who has to stamp his authority, but that was a slip there from Ezekiel Lamptey. You saw the referee waving a slip. But I'm sure pep talk going on from the two camps, Ezekiel Lamptey and Isaac Quaye.
Seconds out.
So they gear up
Round 2.
for the second round between Ezekiel Lamptey and Isaac Quaye.
Heavens have closed up a bit for us, and that's some good news. The boxers can now enjoy the sport that they love. The fans are getting into their seats gradually. This is round 2. Ezekiel is the boxer in black shorts. Ezekiel Lamptey, that is, throwing a couple of blows, trying to get the target, and then he slips again.
Well, at some moment I thought Ezekiel Lamptey was getting his rhythm, but some way, somehow, he's getting off balance, and he needs to be careful because Isaac Quaye, if he times him very well, can clip him with some counter, or Ezekiel might not see that coming. But nevertheless, good boxing skills coming from these two pugilists. And there you go again, Ezekiel Lamptey having some issues with the ring seems to be slippery due to the heavy fall. But now it is Ezekiel who is back and to the ropes there, and Isaac Quaye wants to get some punches getting through, but referee steps in and tells Ezekiel that those things he was doing was kind of illegal. Out miss there from Isaac. Now things are getting heated up here between Ezekiel and Isaac. Isaac Quaye seems to be wanting to get into his groove, but Ezekiel is making things difficult for him. Now both boxers tend to using the jab. Now Isaac gets Ezekiel the corner there, but referee steps in. Now fight's taking up the center stage between Isaac and Ezekiel. Ezekiel seems to be trying to box smart here. Isaac Quaye wants to turn up the heat. Isaac looking at that hefty punches there, trying a couple of uppercut, but he's missing. Still live here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. This is fight night 6 of the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. Triple jab coming from Isaac, but not really landing. Ezekiel complaining of a headbutt there, where referee steps in. It's good for the referee to have a word of caution to both boxers. We just had the last seconds, and that is it. The end of the second round.
DJ Power official.
The rain has seized a bit, and I'm sure we're gonna see. Oh, that was some right hand and left, cupping it up there from Ezekiel Lamptey. But Isaac wanted to get Ezekiel in the corner there, by Ezekiel holding on there. And Isaac Quaye is very furious there, wanting to get some punches, but Ezekiel making things quite difficult for Isaac. Look at, anytime Isaac steps in, Ezekiel find a way of making things difficult for Isaac to land cleanly. Man on the screen there is Ezekiel Lamptey fighting from the discipline
Seconds
gymnasium.
out. Seconds out. Round 3.
All right, so here we go, round 3. This fight is scheduled for 6 rounds. It's a super bantamweight contest, and we are seeing 2 of the best boxers from the discipline gym and the Fit Square seconds out gym. Ezekiel Lamptey in black, and he's taking the fight to Quaye by the rounds. Isaac Quaye has been able to stand the test of time. Ezekiel has slipped a few times, but not too sure whether that is part of boxing, and takes a stern caution from center referee David Nete. But it's interesting as the 2 boxers try to open up again, trying to show exactly what their plan is. Ezekiel has been trying a couple of punches to the head and to the body of Isaac, where it hasn't worked there. He tries to land a big one again, and Isaac goes in for the clinch. Not too good enough for him. Ezekiel tries to release himself from the clutches of Quaye, and bout will definitely continue. And the instructions are coming out from Ezekiel's camp, and he's pushed away. That's not too sportsmanly or sportsmanlike of Quaye. And he will have to talk to the 2 boxers. He needs to issue out the caution. It's getting a lot more scruffy as they end the 3rd round and hit the last 3 rounds of the first bout of the evening. And NY, I'm not too sure whether it is frustration setting in on the part of Ezekiel. He takes the fight to Quaye again.
Well, Prince, there is something in boxing that, boxers find a way to steal a fight. And look at Ezekiel. He's smiling, and, this is what Isaac needs to do. Isaac is trying to pile up the pressure, but Ezekiel finds a smart way of neutralizing Isaac's pressure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ezekiel at some point was going down.
Yeah.
He spoke about the slippery nature of the canvas.
Yeah.
But he managed to keep his balance and keep his momentum as well, and the 2 boxers would go at it again.
Well, Prince, I think Isaac needs to change his tactics. Ezekiel is very good with a smart boxing. He punches and he finds a way to get out of danger zone anytime, Isaac. But this is where Isaac needs to time him very well. There goes again.
Well, that's another slip by Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Just trying to get into the groove of the fight itself, and then missed his balance.
Ezekiel will have a smart way of boxing. He gets close to Isaac. Isaac getting Isaac unaware. He gets 1-2 punches through. Then all he does is he goes in for the clinch. And this is what Isaac needs to do. Isaac needs to find a way to punch cleanly, punch effective, because as it stands now, it seems Ezekiel is the one who will be leading on points because his punches are more clean and more effective. And if the judges have to score the cards, score this fight, they're going to give it to Ezekiel. So Isaac Quaye needs to find a strategy to get the points.
Okay, Ezekiel tries to go at it again, trying to level up the punches. This time around, Isaac Quaye is not giving him that chance to do that. And in a bit, we'll be joined by Mubarak Nano, the matchmaker. A few issues will get out of the way. Of course, Mubarak, the matchmaker, as you rightly know, is one of the gentlemen who has produced one of the finest boxers from the Professional Boxing League in terms of John Quaye. We'll find out what's up with John Quaye, and then also he will be bringing us up to speed with our two proud boxers who fought all the way in Tanzania. He'll be bringing us up to speed with all that. But just before he does that, we're getting ready for round 4. These two boxers again showing their class to the crowd here. I must admit though that the slippery nature of the canvas is making it a lot more awkward. And there you have Ezekiel going down once again. Let's see what they have for us in round number 4.
And it's good that the officials are making sure they mop up the canvas so that it could be in a good nature for the boxers to get on it and exhibit the boxing skills that we are all looking out for. And there we go, the start of 4th round between Isaac Quaye, who is fighting from the 5th Square Second South Gymnasium. Left clip in there from Isaac Quaye. And retaliation there from Ezekiel Lamptey, the boxer with the red gloves. The hustle and tussle between Ezekiel and Isaac. And if you're a referee, you're going to have a hard time officiating this kind of bout. There you go, you know, Ezekiel is very good with his counter jab punch in there. And Isaac needs to time his punches because Ezekiel will have a way of getting some good head movement anytime Isaac wants to step in to punch. There they go again, they clinch each other. You know, Isaac needs to turn up the heat because Ezekiel was fan of doing that, you know. And then they go in for the clinch again. Referee have to step in and have a word. This is the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. And this is fight 96. And it seems the pace of the fight has slowed down a bit. And there they go again. It is Isaac who wants to keep on the pressure, but Ezekiel is not giving him the chance. There they go again. Oh, well, there has been a point deduction from Ezekiel Lamptey. And at this point, Ezekiel Lamptey needs to tread cautiously because we might not know what the judges will have on the scorecards. Getting into a hustle and tussle fight like that and you get points deducted. You know what that means. This is the first bout between Ezekiel Lamptey, the boxer in the red gloves, taking on Isaac Quaye. Well, the referee have a word to Isaac Quaye. I'm sure this is going to be the final warning to Isaac Quaye. He does that again, he might get a point deducted. Now they get into the clinch again. The sound of the last 10 seconds to go, and let's see how it is going to go between Isaac Quaye and Ezekiel, and Isaac, who finishes up strong there in this 4th round.
End of the 4th round, and obviously it's getting a lot more exciting. The corner of Quaye obviously would have a lot to tell their boxer. He's getting into the last 2 rounds. His opponent Ezekiel has been deducted a point from the 3 judges, and so the last 2 rounds would have to be a very carefully planned and fought one for Ezekiel. But we're getting on with the action, we're getting on with the drive. We are coming to you live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. And in Discipline's corner, by the way, is head coach of Panics, Coach Yi. And I'm sure he has a lot to as it were, impact on a young boxer like Ezekiel. Here we go, round 5 is scheduled for 6. Quaye tries to open up. Quaye's in the blue trunks. And both boxers seem a lot more steadier than the first couple of rounds that we saw.
Yeah, you know, Prince, that comes out of, you know, you could hear Coach Yi telling his boxer he needs to keep up the pressure because there have been a point deduction in the previous round. And as I said earlier on, you might not know how the judges are going to score it. So he needs to pile up the pressure, do something that can convince the judges.
Well, if this first bout has brought that excitement, then viewers, we urge you to stay on because we've got other bouts coming up, which is going to be equally exciting, especially the last bout we have tonight, a welterweight contest between Ghana Army and Panics Boxing Gym. And I can tell you that the biggest supporter of Ghana Army in terms of sports is here in the house tonight. Let's see whether that will give Ghana Army that impetus to go on and win their bout. But right now, it is Ezekiel who is battling out with Quaye. It's not been a very smooth bout for these two boxers, but I can tell you for a fact that they really are having a good time among themselves. A little bit of showboating, showmanship here and there. I'm not too sure whether Quaye is going to get any points for that. I doubt it, but Ezekiel is still keeping his eye on the prize as these two boxers size each other up.
Yeah, I think Isaac Quaye is getting into his rhythm, and that is stamping his willpower on Ezekiel Lamptey. Finding a way to confuse his opponent. And when it gets into that, then you need to change your tactics very well because Isaac Quaye is now growing in confidence there. He looks to be very quick and smart as compared to the previous rounds, Isaac Quaye. And that is making Ezekiel backing up. Ezekiel trying to use his jab as Isaac is chasing him on. He gets him in the corner. Let's see what happens. And look, Ezekiel using that smartness of him. He gets into the clinch.
Well, after following 6 rounds, it will be interesting to see how the judges will score this bout. But obviously, the two have given the best that they can. And the last round's very exciting. And a bout that generated a lot of buzz, a lot of fans, and a lot of activity.
Well, this is what we had in the 5th round. It was Isaac who was trying to muscle things up with Ezekiel. And Isaac got off balance there, but Ezekiel coming in strong there. Didn't really get his composure. Yeah, you see that Isaac trying to get into his rhythm, using different tactics in this 5th round. And he looks smart and fast as compared to the previous rounds. Talking about Isaac Quaye.
Well, we're just getting ready for the last round as indicated by the beautiful round lady. And let's see whether these two boxers can live up to action. They only have 3 minutes to show exactly what they're made of. And as I told you, we've got Matchmaker here with us in commentary box. And he definitely will be bringing us up to speed with what we need to know. There's a lot going on in the boxing world, especially here in Ghana. And the Matchmaker has a nose into almost every little bit of boxing activity. We'll be getting to know exactly what happened to our Ghanaian boxers in Tanzania. They fought earlier today. Plus, of course, we'll bring you the latest on John Quaye and other potential big fights coming up. Do stay tuned. These two boxers have just less than 3 minutes to prove a point.
Yes, of course. As you said, Prince, and they're starting this particular round very strong here. Ezekiel and Isaac, they know what is at stake, and they need to deliver. And Isaac chasing his opponent. Wow, miss there from Isaac, but he keeps the pressure on Ezekiel. Ezekiel backing up the ropes there, Isaac chasing him.
That obviously is not part of boxing,
Yeah.
and Quaye will be cautioned for that.
Yeah. You know, fans of Ezekiel wanting the referee to deduct a point from Isaac. But they keep going on. And referee have a word of caution to Ezekiel Lamptey. And the fight resumes. Ezekiel tried to throw a punch but didn't really land there. Get into the clinch again. Wow, that was some double combinations coming from Ezekiel there. Smart boxing there from Ezekiel. Well, Prince, let me tell you, Ezekiel, that dude is very smart. He have a way of getting points in every round. He gets some 2-3 combinations through, then the rest, he just dances the ring with you. That's why it's necessary for Isaac Quaye to keep piling up the pressure. He might get something out of Ezekiel, drawing Ezekiel into that pit so he can gas out. But good one there coming from Ezekiel, getting that left punch through. It goes down, but this is not as a result of a punch. It's a result of them tussling and hustling there. Isaac getting Ezekiel backing up the ropes there. Let's see what Isaac can do. He's hammering some punches there. Last 10 seconds to go. Let's see who is going to take it. Ezekiel and Isaac. And there goes the bell.
Well, both boxers look content with their output, but it's up to the judges to tell us exactly who carried the blue ribbon at the end of the 6th round. It's not been the smoothest of boxing bouts that you can see, and the reason is a very simple one. The heavens opened up earlier on tonight, and so we've had showers of blessing from up above, so it's made the surface of the canvas a lot more slippery. But whilst we wait for the results to be announced, we will initiate a discussion with our matchmaker and find out what we need to know. Mohammed Amin Lamptey gets into the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, shall we put your hands together for the 2 boxes? It was an excellent bout. And those of you watching us live on Max Television, the best TV station in Ghana when it comes to sports, entertainment, and more. We are here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Today is night number 6 of the ongoing Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League here in Ghana. We thank you all for coming. We are now waiting for the verdicts, but our boxers who are brazen up for the second bout of the evening should get ready. From the Black Panthers Boxing Gym, Gilbert Akisim, and from the Palm Springs and Complex 4 Boxing Gymnasiums, Isaac Aite should also get ready. Officials are Richard Garte, Nat Obin, Nat Nikwe Kote, and David Snete. They should get ready for the next bout of the evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before the verdicts, let me tell you that in Ghana today and beyond, the number 1 energy drink that we all know is all about Bell 7-Star. So those of us who are in the boxing industry or in the boxing fraternity, what we can do to sustain the sponsorship presented to us by Bell 7 Star, all we can do is to patronize their products. When we patronize their products, they'll get the financial muscle to continue sponsoring this boxing league. So once again, Bell 7 Star, we thank you so much for the support and everything. We are now waiting for the verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, before the verdicts, shall we put our hands together for the boxes? It was a very interesting bout, very, very inspiring. Judge 1 scored out 56 to 59. Judge 2 scored about 57 to 56. Judge 3 scored about 55 to 58. So, ladies and gentlemen, by a split point decision, presenting to you the boxer, born and bred at program, Isaac Quaye. Isaac, congratulations.
Thanks.
Tete,
Good.
Oje pram, ofemi nankawa, bono no, mufemi nankawa no wadenche. Congratulations.
Thank you.
When manage your first professional bout, how do you feel?
I feel good. Good. Yeah. I didn't plan war, so I was called just unexpected. So I come forward. Didn't. I just go for pad, and my coach bring me here, and I thought.
Very, very well. I know your brothers and sisters in Pram will be very excited. Honorable Sam George is your boxer from Pram, your constituency. Now, what message do you have for your people from Pram?
Hello. I wish them all the thank you for all their prayers, and I'm gonna do more than this. I need. Hello. I to and do more than this. Asa is a good boxer, but the way he's fighting, I don't think it's good. Yeah, he need to take the time to learn war, and do good for his fans. Amen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.